Previously on Sims Survivor. At the Immunity Challenge, in a very close battle, the 𝗬𝗂 and 𝗵𝗲 tribe were both able to secure safety for themselves from Tribal Council. At an intense Tribal Council, Justin used his hidden immunity idol on himself, and after 2 consecutive ties, 𝗵𝗂𝗃 unfortunately drew the white rock, sending him home. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sims Survivor. 16 castaways remain in the game after the intense Tribal Council in last episode. I'm very curious to see how the rest of the season is going to play out. I'm really sad that 𝗵𝗂𝗃 went home, and I'm honestly really surprised that the vote was that close. I thought the team would be a bit more unified, but they were just all over the place, so I have no idea what would happen if they were to go to Tribal Council again. In today's episode, we have the reward challenge planned and a day off at the tribes, so I'd like to see the fallout of the Tribal Council and see how things are going to play out. Without further ado, let's get back into the game. Unfortunately, as I was recording the audio, I didn't realize that the video output wasn't working, so you won't unfortunately hear the Sims talking or any of the game this episode. I'm really annoyed, kind of upset. It's just, I'm trying to sort it out. There was a huge thunderstorm during the game, but you won't get to hear it, and I'm really annoyed, and I'm kind of frustrated with myself, so please bear with me, and I will hopefully have it all fixed by episode 6. I'm so sorry. It seems that Vanessa and Alyssa were just chatting with each other about the aftermath of Tribal Council. The two of them voted for each other, so it kind of makes things a bit awkward. The 𝗵𝗲 tribe is probably stoked that they didn't have to go to Tribal Council tonight. It was really I'm happy that they won the immunity challenge, because that's definitely something that was a long time coming. So to see them safe, it's good that they're picking up and they're actually improving after 2 back-to-back losses. I'm definitely concerned for Justin at this point. He had to expend his immunity idol at the last Tribal Council, so he is very vulnerable. He had 2 votes against him, and if he didn't use it, he would have gone home. So I'm wondering if he's trying to build up his social game, because he recognizes that he no longer has that safety, but he's also exposed himself by using the idol, because now the focus is increased at him. The 𝗬𝗂 tribe is undefeated at this point. It's definitely great that they're undefeated. You do not want to be losing challenges, but I'm wondering if the same thing that happened to Tengu is going to happen to them, and if they're going to go to the next Tribal Council, because they've been on such a great winning streak that I'm wondering if they're expending all their fuel now, if they're going to run out moving forward. Overall, on the 𝗵𝗲 tribe, I think Abigail is playing the best social game in my opinion. She's been chatting nonstop with everybody. Originally, I thought that she wasn't doing so well in that department, but she has definitely stepped up her game, and she's interacting every single time that I go to the tribe, so I think that's really good for her moving forward. Also, Celia is always singing. Like the last time I went to the 𝗵𝗲 tribe to check on them, she was singing 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗵𝗏. I don't get it. I think it's because she's a music lover, so she's really passionate about singing, but she just loves it. She's just trying to get all the airtime that she can to release new singles and albums. I also think Shauna's playing a great game up to this point. She has been kind of working from the background. She's been conversing a lot with people, but not being too blatant about it, and I think that's good. You don't want to be the center of everyone's focus, because you'll get targeted because you're seen as a threat, but also I think she's operating kind of behind the scenes. Jenna and Dylan both voted for Justin at the last Tribal Council, so I don't know if they have some type of alliance together, if they stick together for another vote, and it's as spread apart as it was at this tribal council, I think they're a force to be reckoned with for sure. I'd be really worried if I was in Justin's position, because there's just... this team's very unpredictable. I thought I understood what was going on, and I thought it was straightforward with the relationships, but I honestly have no idea. It's very complex, very, very, very complex. I think this tribe is the most disorganized when it comes to social relationships. In contrast to Shauna, I don't know how well of a game 𝗵𝗲's playing. He's not really social with a lot of people, and I'm kind of seeing repetitive behavior that I saw in Logan's case, so I don't know if that means that he's going to be in danger. Honestly, I thought I had a good read on the Tengu tribe, as I already mentioned, but I sometimes, like, I'm watching this as I'm playing, and I'm seeing some things, and I'm seeing alliances form, and then those people vote for each other, so I don't know what's going on. I think he needs to be a bit more social. It doesn't hurt anyone if he's a bit more social. Everyone's asleep at this point, but Khaled and Celia are both strategizing in the rain together. It's pretty late, but they're having some conversations. I don't even want to know what she's doing. Abigail is just running around frantically. I think she's enjoying the rain, to say the least. It is now time for the reward challenge. This reward challenge is called wood carving, and here's how it works. For today's challenge, one member from each tribe will compete head-to-head against the other tribes. The first person to complete their wood carving will receive a point for their tribe. The first two teams to 3 points will win reward. Today's reward challenge winners will both receive one cooler to help with all the food that is spoiling. This will give you extra time to chat and hang out with your tribe instead of cooking. So, without further ado, let's get into the challenge. 𝗬𝗏 tribe, you have to sit out a member. You cannot sit out Shauna, as she sat out in the last challenge. And the 𝗬𝗏 tribe has chosen to sit out Steven. The first round is Abigail, Shauna, and Justin. And Justin has completed his statue first. That is impressive. Our next round is Leon, Annabella, and Alyssa. And Leon has earned the first point for the 𝗏𝗏 tribe. Tengu and 𝗏𝗏 both have 1 point apiece. Our next round is Khaled, Calypso, and Vanessa. And Vanessa scores the second point for the Tengu tribe. Tengu has 2 points, 𝗏𝗏 has 1. Our next round is Jocelyn, Luke, and Jenna. So, all the Sims just got freaked out because there was a lightning strike. I don't know what's going on. This rain is really bad, though. The Sims are not enjoying it. And Jenna scores the third point for the Tengu tribe. The Tengu tribe has officially won reward. We are now down to just the 𝗏𝗏 and 𝗬𝗏 tribe. Our next round is Celia versus Ismail. And Ismail has scored the first point for the 𝗬𝗂 tribe. 𝗵𝗂𝗍 and 𝗬𝗂 are tied 1-1. Our next round is Abigail versus Shauna. And Abigail has scored the second point for the 𝗵𝗂𝗍 tribe. They are 1 point away from winning reward. Our next round is Leon and Annabella. And Leon has won reward for the 𝗵𝗂𝗍 tribe. Congratulations to the Tengu tribe and to the 𝗵𝗂𝗍 tribe for both winning reward. 𝗬𝗂 tribe, I've got nothing for you. Head back to camp. And that concludes this episode of Sim Survivor. I think I might have cursed the 𝗬𝗂 tribe by commenting earlier in the episode that they were on a winning streak. That streak has evidently been broken, but I'm glad to see a mix-up in who's winning because it kind of gets boring when the same tribe keeps winning. It's fun because they're dominating, but also it's like spread the wealth a bit. But nevertheless, congratulations to the Tengu and 𝗬𝗂 tribe. I am so looking forward to next episode. I can't wait to see who is going to be the next person voted out of the game. Thank you so much for watching. It honestly means a lot. I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you are, and see you later.